From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snyder.
This is going to be a pretty abrupt transition from hot to hazy over the next couple of days. Right now, it's mainly just the hot that we are concerned with. This is our view from the Sodas Point Lighthouse, where I would argue there's a touch of haze out there. Not anything close to what it's going to be tomorrow and Thursday. Down to 91. We did mid-90s at peak this afternoon. Still a nice breeze out of the west at 23 miles per hour. Any wind is a helpful wind when you've got a heat index around 95. At worst today, that heat index was closer to the triple digits. Still clear skies overnight tonight. Numbers will end up settling into the middle 70s. It's going to be one of those nights here where I think having the windows open is probably not comfortable, so AC units are still going to be running on full blast. But part of where tomorrow becomes more interesting, yeah, it'll look partly cloudy, but is it cloud cover, or is there something more that is going on? Right now, it's a mainly clear sky. We've got a hint of maybe some elevated clouds. I do wonder, though, is it possible that even some of this is early onset wildfire smoke kind of mixed in there? It's possible. Fact of the matter is, you've got really two corridors of stuff, and at first glance, it's going to look like it's the same. It's all cloud cover. That's cloud cover. This is not. This is actually a mainly clear sky here. That is pure wildfire smoke, and that is quite thick to be showing up that stoutly on satellite. And it's pretty amazing to look back over the last 6 hours here, too. Look at each of these fires. And they are just spewing out copious amounts of smoke here that have to a large degree been kind of funneling mainly off to the east, but we are about to undergo a shift in the wind flow. Those winds will back, we call it, more north to south. And as that happens now, there's no avoiding it. That smoke is going to make a beeline into western New York. I will say from a meteorology standpoint with this, one thing that we always have to do with smoke is we go a few degrees under what computer model guidance thinks. Think about it logically. You know, smoke is kind of like thin cloud cover, and the models don't necessarily plot that smoke when they're coming up with their numbers. So both tomorrow and Thursday, probably a slightly cooler afternoon than what we have experienced, but you know, it's only going to be by a couple of degrees. So here's the progression of this. This is modeled by the high-res rapid refresh, the HER model as we call it. By tomorrow morning into lunchtime, I mean, folks, that's about as thick of smoke as you're ever going to end up getting around here. This graphic just plots smoke in general. It doesn't mean it's going to affect the air quality. It doesn't mean that's going to be problematic, but sometimes it will be. And I think these next 48 hours it probably will be. Phase one out of this as we go into tomorrow. The smoke will be quite thick, but only a percentage of that is going to mix down to the surface. Unhealthy levels at times tomorrow, yes. I still have more fear that Thursday is going to be the bigger day out of this, and if model guidance is right, we're really cranking up those AQI numbers, and especially for folks who are sensitive with this kind of thing, you're really going to want to pay attention. If you got weekend plans, we'll pay attention to that too. Rain chances on the increase to start off Saturday.